Hello, and welcome to a Starcraft 2 beta commentary. I am your host WTii, and it is a 1v1 on the map Metalopolis. It is a replay that my friend Deucebag has sent me, and he is playing the red Terran here, and he's playing against maphstra, who is the blue Protoss. Now I asked him to send me this replay because it demonstrates a certain imbalance that is currently going on at the moment, although it's rather more mainstream in the Asian servers. As far as I understand it, it's a little broken because people are basically claiming that there's really not much you can do about it. So we'll have to wait and see what it is. But for the time being, I will commentate on the gameplay, since some of you got really testy last time about my other commentary. I was merely stating all the facts and things that I needed to put out there that had been missing since the last few days since I previously did a video. So those things needed to be said, and I probably should have done them in a blog form, but never mind, I didn't. Get over it. So, anyway, here we can see the barracks is going down and a supply depot, so he's going to be wanting to block this ramp to stop any little probe scouts from getting into his main. Luckily this is a 4v4 map, so it means that it's less likely he's going to get scouted right at the start. The Protoss player here is also doing a similar thing, although you can block the ramp and have something standing here. I can't really show it properly, but you have the gateway here and another gateway there, and then you have a unit here, so nothing can truly get in. But then again, you can't get any units out, which is why you have to get warping gates, so it's probably not usually used that often because it's a bit risky. So he's just going to go for the strategy where he basically blocks off the ramp with a couple of zealots with the help of the two buildings here. So we got Deucebag, who is doing his scouting thing. Unfortunately for him, the last place he's going to scout is going to be the actual person he's scouting for, and it would be the same for maphstra. He wouldn't have actually seen that SCV there, I don't think, so they don't know that each other is scouting yet. So maphstra is going to go all the way over here. If he probably saw the SCV at this point, he probably would have gone, if he was like me, would have gone straight down to here, because there's a few telltale signs, like when you're against Zerg, where you see the Overlord. You know, if you get scouted early by an Overlord and you're here, he's coming over from there, it's pretty obvious that your enemy's there. So little telltale signs would have saved maphstra from wasting his time and coming over here and seeing the Terran a bit earlier. But never mind, things like that happen. The second barracks is going down, and he's also got orbital command, which means he can bring out the mules. And the mules are just faster, better SCVs, but they only last for 90 seconds. They basically get minerals quicker and more efficiently. So, this little ramp here is blocked with a couple of zealots. Let's see, cybernetics core going down, as well as a robotics facility. Now what do we do when we get a robotics facility? The first thing you build is an observer. That is a lesson I've learnt. Don't build anything apart from an observer right at the start. So anyway, a second gateway going down as well, so he's going to be wanting to mass units at some point in the near future. Just getting his economy rolling. So, ooh, we've got some action going on down here. He has basically left, Deucebag has left approximately about 7 SCVs back at his base, and he's going to be bringing all the rest of his SCVs along with his Marines. He's got approximately 8 Marines on the go, and the Protoss has 3 zealots sitting at his base. So this is an interesting strat. He's going to use the SCVs to block off the access to his Marines, allowing his Marines to get on those zealots and bring them down quickly. Another strat you'll notice here is he's repairing. Look at that. He's repairing his SCVs as they are being attacked by the zealots. That is one of the things that are slightly broken here. This can be done. This isn't a new strat. It's actually been done since Starcraft 1, but I'm not sure if you could repair SCVs rather whilst in Starcraft 1. Because as we can see here, he set all of his SCVs to auto repair, so you simply send up your SCVs around this area where the ramp was, where the zealots were. Press stop. The ones that can attack will attack, as long as you tell them to, and the others will just spend their time repairing. And the cost isn't that big as far as I can see. Certainly something he can probably afford, since it's only going to cost him minerals, and he's still got SCVs at his base getting minerals. So yeah, he's also got his Marines sitting comfortably at the back behind the whole shield of SCVs that can block any sort of units getting through. This is very, very effective against Protoss, and I'm not so sure how effective it is against Zerg. It's something I've been looking at, and this is why I asked for Deucebag to send me this replay, which I'm grateful for. Thank you, Deucebag, because it's something that I might look into myself. It's a little fun strat. It's obviously clearly quite broken at the moment, and it's a little silly, but it does look like it's quite a bit of fun to do. So thank you very much for watching. This has been Witty. Please subscribe, rate and comment, and I'll see you in the future. Bye for now.